Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, we're tracking here currently the pathway to the downside in this B wave. That's really unchanged from yesterday. The price has avoided to form another high, and therefore I call all of this potentially an internal wave 4 bounce. But please note that we are on a very, very small time frame here at the moment, and there's really not much I could add to previous videos that would, or let's say rather anything that would change the previous analysis, because let's be honest, we're still holding below the key signal lines I mentioned. So we're still holding below the 1660 level, $1,660. That's the previous swing high that formed here on Tuesday, the 15th of April. Still holding below that level. That indicates that we don't have a confirmation really that a substantial low has formed. To be honest, the move to the downside doesn't look very full yet, because we only have 3 waves down, best I can tell, in wave C of B. So one more low is acceptable. Actually, it wouldn't be a surprise if we get another low to complete wave C of B. But the question is, does the price hold a higher low above the 10th of April low? That's what we need to be watching for. Because while a double bottom sort of structure is acceptable, especially with a B wave dip, that happens very often, right? That we get this, price touches the previous low and then goes. It is obviously not based on an impulsive foundation. We don't have an upside reversal that's based on an upside impulse. No, it's all based on corrections. So at the moment, you could see this even as a range with lower range boundary located around 1,470. Upper range boundary, this green line, 1687, with an additional level to watch here at 1660. So it's just important to understand that if we get another low, the price should ideally hold above this 10th of April low, or we will likely head for another low. I mean, at least it would not be classed anymore as wave B pullback. I mean, could I extend the wave 2? I mean, I could, but honestly, it would be a wave 1 in 3 waves with a massive wave 2. It's just not probable, yeah. So while I can say this would be a 1-2 and this would be an AB, it has to hold that swing low from the 10th of April. Now, an extension of the wave 2 would not be invalid, but it would not be the preferred scenario. If we break, if we get a decisive break below the 10th of April low, right? One reason for that are Fibonacci levels as well, because what we normally want to avoid is a decisive break below, important Fibonacci levels. And if we break below that low, it's probable that we're also going to break below 1445, 78.6 Fib level of that rally. Then it's too deep for a wave 2 as well. But it's more the proportions I don't like in this wave 2 if it really is one. But yeah, I mean, we are in an area where I think we're just watching if the price can give us an upside reversal confirmation. Either way, in the wave C to the upside, which would be part of circle wave 3, or maybe even if this happens, an extended wave 2, that we restart wave 3, or even after a marginally lower low, the price could try again. I mean, I think it's important to recognize that what the invalidation points are, and we have one invalidation point here at $1,470. This is the 10th of April low. And the next one would be down here at $1,386. These are 2 levels. I mean, if you want to trade this on the long side, I mean, these are 2 levels you can use to put your stop. I mean, you have to decide where it works for you. But the main takeaway is we don't have, any impulse to the upside. So we don't have a high probability setup at the moment. It's pretty murky. It's pretty messy. And it's nothing we could, trust here. So please be aware of that. See it, take it with a pinch of salt, the bullish count here. What I can tell you is that from the recent lows, there's at least no confirmation that a low is in. One more low, I would find quite probable. Any break above the signal line I mentioned would indicate a low could be in, and then the focus will shift towards 1,925 plus as a target for wave C of 3. I'll keep you updated about that. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.